This video brings an urgent message that Jesus specifically wants you to hear about someone close to you. He has been trying to reveal the truth about a man who recently embraced you, but he's concerned you might miss the warning signs. This isn't just another relationship video. It contains a revelation about hidden motives that could protect your heart. Jesus cares deeply about your emotional well-being and would be troubled if you missed this critical insight about this person's true intentions. The message you're about to receive has been carefully arranged to reach you at this exact moment. Before you get too involved, there's a divine appointment happening right now as you watch. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn could save you from serious heartbreak and deception. This isn't an ordinary relationship message. It's a divine alert about hidden motives that could lead to emotional manipulation or spiritual confusion. Jesus has been watching this person's true intentions toward you with loving concern, noticing the difference between his outward actions and inner thoughts. Missing this particular revelation could mean falling deeper into a situation built on deception rather than genuine care. This warning marks a limited time opportunity that's opening right now to see past the surface before you invest more of your heart. Jesus cares so deeply about your emotional protection that he would be genuinely worried if you failed to recognize the truth about this person. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't coincidence. It's a divinely planned moment designed to help you see warning signs that have been appearing in this person's behavior, but you might have been overlooking them. Every moment of confusion you've felt about this person's mixed signals has been noticed. Every time you questioned whether his words matched his actions has been acknowledged. All the times you wondered if your gut feelings were right, yet tried to ignore them anyway, have been honored by heaven. Your intuitive concerns about this person haven't gone unnoticed. Those moments when something felt off despite the physical affection he showed you. Jesus saw your internal conflict, the times when your heart felt uncertain about his true motives, yet you wanted to believe the best, that wisdom was recognized. The courage it took to keep questioning when everyone else seemed fooled by his charm has been deeply valued. The doubts you've carried about his sincerity, sometimes too uncomfortable to voice to others, have all been acknowledged. People's true character isn't always obvious, and deceptive behavior isn't always clear. Sometimes it requires spiritual discernment to recognize when someone's embrace means something different than love. The secret this man is holding appears in everyday interactions, but is often overlooked because it hides behind gestures of affection. The secret shows up in the timing of his attention, only reaching out when he needs something from you or when other options aren't available. It appears in how he speaks about other people when they're not around, revealing his true character. Through gossip or criticism, it emerges in the promises he makes but doesn't keep, or in how quickly he changes the subject when you need emotional support. The secret is uniquely visible in your specific situation, something Jesus has personally highlighted to grab your attention. It connects directly to the prayers you've been praying for wisdom in relationships and the concerns you've been having about his authenticity. Jesus chose these particular warning signs because they speak to your heart in a language only someone who truly cares about you would understand. When you finally see his secret clearly, you'll wonder how you missed it before. When you recognize this man's hidden secret, many confusing aspects of your interactions with him will suddenly make perfect sense. Mixed signals, inconsistent behavior, and gut feelings that something wasn't right will all connect in a beautiful moment of divine clarity about his true character. Jesus has wonderful news for you today. Your discernment about people's real intentions is growing stronger, and important protective wisdom is becoming available to you now. The divine has noticed your desire for genuine relationships, and now you've been chosen to receive this special revelation about deception. This moment marks something significant in your ability to read people accurately. It's a clear indication that your spiritual sensitivity to others' motives is developing every day. Something incredibly meaningful is unfolding in your relationship wisdom, far deeper than you might have imagined possible. The recognition of this secret begins a spiritual awakening that will protect every area of your relational life. There's a wave of heavenly attention surrounding your relationships right now. You're becoming more spiritually attuned to people's true motives, naturally drawing divine insight into your daily interactions. Recognizing this man's secret brings a heightened awareness of Jesus' protection over your heart, in even the smallest relationship details. More spiritual insights about reading people's character will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged blessing designed specifically for this season when deceptive people might try to enter your life. Your prayers for wisdom in relationships matter more than you realize. Your spiritual sensitivity to others' true nature inspires heaven to reveal what's hidden. Your desire for authentic connections makes a difference in the protective atmosphere around your heart. Jesus deeply values your emotional safety and spiritual growth. Each time you've trusted your instincts about someone, you've developed the discernment needed to see this man's secret clearly now. The timing of this revelation about his secret is no coincidence. It comes now because you're spiritually ready to handle the truth about his real motives. This precise moment has been divinely chosen because you've grown in wisdom and emotional maturity. Your spiritual eyes are now open enough to see deception that might have fooled you before. Your heart has strengthened through past relationship experiences. Your wisdom about people's true character has deepened through both positive and painful encounters. Your soul is now prepared to receive this divine insight more clearly than ever before. All the relationship challenges you've faced have been preparation for recognizing this particular deception. Nothing in your journey toward healthy relationships has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to see through false affection. When it appears, this revelation about his secret is connected to larger spiritual protection happening in many people's relationships right now. Jesus is revealing similar truths to those who are ready to receive them. If you're feeling protected by this divine revelation about this man's secret, please consider sending a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more to support our channel's mission of sharing these important relationship warnings. Your generosity helps these divine insights reach those who desperately need protection from deceptive people. When you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that guards hearts from manipulation. In these confusing times, as you begin to recognize this man's hidden secret, new protective awareness will naturally develop in your relational life. This clearer vision brings new responsibilities, not just to protect yourself, but to help everyone around you who might be falling for similar deception. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to participate in Jesus' work of protecting hearts. This revelation signals it's time to step into spiritual maturity. As someone who can discern people's true character, finding balance becomes essential during this time of growing wisdom. While processing this truth about the man who hugged you, remember to nurture your practical faith through prayer, scripture, and wise community. These spiritual disciplines have shaped your discernment and will continue to support you. As you grow into this expanded role, Jesus is inviting you to become more than just someone who receives warnings, but a person who helps others recognize deceptive behavior. As you become sensitive to this divine revelation about hidden motives, think about how you can help others who are missing similar warning signs in their relationships. Your experience shows that Jesus is constantly revealing people's true character, even when we want to believe the best about them. Heaven witnesses every moment when someone chooses wisdom over wishful thinking about a person's real intentions. Your story of recognizing this man's secret brings hope to people feeling confused by mixed signals or wondering if their gut feelings about someone are accurate. This revelation isn't meant to be a private blessing. It's an invitation to help others experience the same protective discernment. Jesus often works through those who have recently seen through deception to help awaken others who are still being fooled. Your newfound awareness serves as both personal protection and ministry opportunity to guard other hearts from similar manipulation and false affection. As you navigate this new level of relational discernment about this man's secret, stay consistently alert to similar patterns in all your relationships. Jesus reminds you that while recognizing one person's deception is wonderful, it's just the beginning of a lifetime of protecting your heart from manipulation. Maintain the spiritual sensitivity that allowed you to see through this man's false affection in the first place. Guard against returning to naive trust that made you miss warning signs about people's true motives in the past. Let your protective awareness continue to flow from genuine faith and daily attention to Jesus' guidance about relationships. With this new ability to recognize deceptive behavior comes ongoing responsibility to remain watchful in all your connections. Use this gift wisely to discern authentic love from manipulation or selfish gain. Not every friendly gesture has hidden motives, but Jesus will make truly dangerous deception unmistakable. Embrace this journey of relationship wisdom with both caution and openness to genuine people. Picture a future where you consistently recognize people's true intentions before they can deceive or manipulate you. Imagine divine protection surrounding every relationship, spiritual warnings arriving precisely when needed, and your understanding of authentic love expanding beyond anything you've experienced before. Jesus stands with you, encouraging you to embrace this journey of relational discernment with complete trust. This is truly your moment to experience deeper divine connection through recognizing His protective wisdom about the people around you. This marks the beginning of a time when your intuition, wisdom, and heart will be more aligned with heaven than ever before. Accept this blessing with gratitude, and remember that you're surrounded by divine support on this journey of building healthy relationships. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to experience Jesus' guidance through clear insight about people's character. What joy awaits as you learn to recognize genuine love from those who truly care about your well-being. If this protective message has opened your eyes about this man's hidden motives, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or whatever amount feels right to you. Your support creates a beautiful spiritual exchange and allows us to continue sharing these divine revelations with people who need protection from deception. If you're ready to acknowledge that you're seeing this man's true character clearly, now type 999 in the comments below. The journey of recognizing people's true character continues beyond this revelation about this particular man's secret. As you step into new relational awareness, stay grounded in prayer and scripture that keep your discernment sharp and accurate about everyone you meet. Every deceptive person you recognize could save someone else from the same heartbreak and manipulation. Your growing spiritual sensitivity serves as inspiration for others wondering if their gut feelings about people are trustworthy, or if Jesus still protects hearts today. Move forward with a wise heart, a discerning mind, and a spirit that stays open to genuine love while guarding against false affection. Create opportunities for others to recognize deceptive behavior as you enjoy the protection coming to your own relationships. By choosing to trust divine wisdom over surface appearances, you join a long tradition of people who have learned to recognize authentic love from those who truly deserve your heart and trust.